Dorothy Martin basically was hearing, she was trying to get like esoteric messages from her late father and actually convert them to automatic writing. So the messages from, allegedly, from her father became boring, and then the that actually converted over to a force, a voice called elder brother, and then that converted over to another voice. The voice was called Sananda, and this voice was allegedly a reincarnation of Jesus. And so these voices that she would hear basically led her to believe and prophesy to others that a UFO was going to come during Christmas in 1954. Okay. And basically the gist of it is, around Christmas time, there was a prophecy that was not made. They started singing these carols because it was a midnight prophecy that never happened. And so basically there was a follower, Dr. Charles Lawhead, that was a professor at Michigan State. And so he was trying to propagate this stuff from Michigan State too. And they were trying to get this stuff in newspapers and all different types of stuff. And they ended up getting into like some very low level like publishing companies. And so they really didn't have too much of a punch. And then these false prophecies, they started to get some traction. And like I said, one of the false prophecies, she started having her followers going outside of her home and start singing Christmas carols to invoke this UFO to come. So the UFO is actually supposed to come and save them from a world that's going to fall into calamity, essentially. So this is the voices that she was hearing. Basically, there's so much more into this seeker cult, and the seeker cult from Dorothy Martin actually led to. It was actually inspired other movements like we saw with Marshall Applewhite with the Heaven's Gate cult, that had a crazy ending as far as the core group in 1997. And so with nearly 40 people dead. And so just crazy influences.